We're starting to see some exciting trends at Maitri that give us real optimism for the future. While we continue to give priority and admissions to those who require hospice or end-of-life care, the fact is that fewer San Franciscans are dying of AIDS now due to improved effectiveness and improved availability of antiviral medication.
My name is Norman Hampton. I'm a client or resident of Maitri. I used to do a group therapy thing, and I had one of my classes was taking out the trash. Now people didn't understand what taking out the trash was about, but I said, trash is the stuff that's in your head. When you keep a whole bunch of stuff in your head, you keep building it up every day, and then you dwindle on it. And I think that's good. Sometimes we need an extra tool. I call it tool to push us along, regardless of if you're sick or not sick, professional or not professional. We need an extra tool. Understand the limitations of being in the hospice, being a respite, and just being a passerby, which I'm a passerby.
My name is Ann Kong, and I'm the Food Services Director at Maitri, and I've been here for a little over 13 years now. We do 3 meals a day and snacks pretty much around the clock. 165 days and hors d'oeuvres, holidays, we never close. Well, I have been here long enough to see a big change in the kind of clients we get here, and definitely back when I first started it was mostly hospice people, and it was all about really trying to make people comfortable in their last days. And I remember we had a guy who just all he ate at the end was ice cream all the time, which, isn't recommended for the ordinary person, but at that time it was just like, keep the ice cream coming. The food's one of the sort of last things we all can do together. And it's something that gets people out of their rooms sometimes.
Okay, my name is Jamal Maran Devadas. I've been at Maitri for the last month and a half. They served us, had love in it, so it helped you in your process to recover. It was the camaraderie of people coming together was so good. And then we have movie nights. We have, somebody will come and give us a massage, a creativity workshop. Built up some good relationship with them. We sit down, we talk. Sometimes we cry about it, but other than that, it's just there's somebody who will listen to you, and you can listen to them what they're going through. I think it's a place where people could come, recover, and then go and then they can come back and volunteer or donate anything that they can to keep Maitri going on for future generation. Yeah, so I'm very pleased. So the next steps that I have to take is all on my own, but I'm very determined.
My name is Stan Stone, and I am the volunteer coordinator here at Maitri. I'm also the activities coordinator. I've been here for 7 years, and this is probably the best job I've ever had. And it's a real privilege to be able to be of support to them at a time when they may not have any other support in their life. Volunteers are the lifeblood of Maitri. We have a pianist who comes in every Friday and plays the piano for an hour. We have students from the San Francisco Conservatory of Music who will come and play classical music. We've had a harpist who will come in and just stroll the halls playing the harp.
Being here has made me very grateful because I feel like I'm really privileged. I've heard some really, really difficult stories, and I think by being a privileged person, it's my obligation to give back. And so I feel really good about being here for that reason. Maitri is a home for people that don't have homes. It's not a house, it's a home.
Fortunately, a lot of folks are in here for respite, and they get better and they move on. But there are a few that, are here to make a transition and do pass on. And you mourn. You mourn and you move on. And you never forget. Anytime you give your time for the benefit of other people, they're going to get more out of it than they could ever possibly give in return. So, if not here, something else. And it's very important that everybody give just a little bit of time out of their life to.
It's part of the life process, and I think being a volunteer here has been really helpful to understand that process and be exposed to it in a way that most people in today's society do not see and are not connected to in any way. So I think that we as volunteers learn a lot as well about life and how some of the residents have been really strong in the way they've dealt with their own mortality, and it's lessons that we all can learn.
So specifically our group here at Maitri is about 15 people, and we're here helping out with various tasks that they need to just help them out with their daily occurrences at Maitri, because anything we can do to help out them and what they're doing here at Maitri is a great deed.
So increasingly, we're also now able to accommodate individuals with advanced AIDS in need of medical stabilization. In fact, half of our residents last year had their health improve under our care to the point that we were able to discharge them back to independent living. These are often people who discover they're HIV positive only when facing severe medical complications, or some who've been HIV positive for many years before confronting cancers, organ dysfunction, wasting, dementia, opportunistic infections, medication intolerance, or other challenges. Were Maitri not here to help these individuals, many would certainly not survive on their own.
My name is Barbara Eglin. I've been here since 2008 or 9. They have, it's care that can't be given. I'm so thankful for being here. It's saved my life. Literally saved my life. Without Maitri, I think I would have been dead a long time ago. I'm ready to leave. I think that's the reason why I might have a little depression going on, because I'm leaving. And this is my family, you know. It's the only family that ever loved me. It's kind of emotional for me because it's so important to people know that, you know, Maitri is it's the best. You know, I'm so grateful for being here. People have told me there's other places. I'm like, oh God, thank God I'm here. You know, because you couldn't get a better place.
You know, through my little sad tears, with my words, when I need somebody to talk to, allowing somebody to grab a hold to, and they would listen. By a mistake that I fell out of the sky and landed into Maitri. Oh my God, the services and stuff and the love that you get, and praise and glory to Allah and to Maitri.
All of us at Maitri are so grateful to our donors and volunteers. We certainly couldn't do this without you and without your ongoing support. So thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maitri.
Thank you.
Thank you.